Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your boy Abu Falafel. Today what we're going to be doing is, instead of making bastal and tuqad, we're going to make it with tuna and bastal. It's a Somali way of doing it. It's sweet and simple. All you need is a diksiyar, and also what else you need is going to be some onions that I've already chopped up, good onions, and wahakala, some tomatoes, alright, and obviously you're going to need some chili, and then we're going to be adding some flavors, and I'm going to give you guys a step-by-step on how to make quick pasta Somali way, but without it being minced meat. And I'll see you guys in the next shot. So you're going to wait until it's fully, there's no water in there. Put quickly some oil. Alright, so this is the first step. You bash a little bit of oil in there. You just wait a few minutes, stir it around. After that, what you do is you wait and you put some onions. When the oil rises up a little bit, you just need to put the volume a little bit down. Let me see if I turned it off. I didn't completely turn it off. As you guys can see, put the onions in. As soon as you put the onions in, you put the tomatoes in. After you put the tomatoes in, we've got the lovely, and I promise you it's not coffee, but it's the thing that gives it the extra kick. And what you especially need is this. And to top it off, you can never go wrong with some black pepper. So now I believe it's come on. Put them on the onions. Don't forget the spoon. Stir it around. What we're going to do is we're going to wait for it until it turns nice and golden and crispy. Once it turns nice and golden and crispy, then we know we're going to be in the game. As you guys can see now, I've just added some tomatoes and some chili with it right now. Nice and crispy. So, going to add a little bit more oil to this. A little bit more, reasonable amount, of more than enough. And I can make this nice thing coming along. So remember, as I said, this is not a coffee. This contains a little bit of good, some Somali, I would say Ethiopian peppers, not peppers, I would say chili. This is chili, not peppers. Gives a nice little kick to it. See the colour changing quick. What you do is you top it up with some peppers, black pepper. Ooh, I think I put too much in. I hope there's not that much. Needs to come with a nice little kick to it. And I'll see you guys in the next shot. So now what I'm going to do is add the final, I would say, stage is the puree, because it needs to look amazing. It's a good amount. I'll say that's more than half. That should give it more. It should give it more texture, more flavour. That should give that little bit of an element of surprise. It should give it more element and more surprises within the saucing. I'll call this the Abu Falafel special. Especially this, what I'm doing now, I'm showing to other people. You don't have to have minced meat in your pasta. You can make your own type of sauce at home. So I call this the Abu Falafel special. Alright. It's basic pasta. This is how you make a nice little sauce to go with it. This is a home remedy that I've been cooking up and adding my own components and elements to it. But yeah guys, I will show you once I add the final product. Now that we're doing is the tuna. The tuna. So it's for you can have it without the tuna. It's dedicated also at the same time to the vegan people. So tuna is for vegetarians. Without the tuna, vegan people can have it. So you add one. I think one is more than enough, but I'm thinking maybe if I add a second one. Let me grab the second one quickly, just open it up. Now I need to drain the oil. Taken out of the can. It's always a problem. There's not a lot of flavour to it. Stir it around properly. Literally, the texture, as you can see now, it's a little bit different. It's reddish. It's giving you healthy kind of vibes. It doesn't have to, as I tell people, it doesn't have to be mincemeat all the time. But yeah, we're adding our own little twist to it. Just crunching up all the big lumps, as you guys can see from this angle. You can see the big lumps that I'm trying to crunch up. And hopefully it'll be worth it. Yeah, I managed to fit in 2 tunas in here. It's going to be full of protein. Make sure there's no lumps in this. Because the whole objective is to make it as soft and tenderness. There's a lot of protein there. And you guys can also switch it up if you're a vegan and you don't want to have the mincemeat, as I said earlier on. You can follow this recipe. I'm gonna write in the description without the tuna if you're vegan, and you can have it with any type of pasta. And I'll see you guys in the next shot. So yeah, guys, we've created this. It's still on the cooker. I reduced the level on that. Now this is the hardest bit. Actually, it's the easiest. It's not the hardest. Fill up with water. This is how you fill up the water. Fill up to the top. Then I turned it off. What you do with this is plain and simple pasta. What you need is salt. So what you're going to do is you're going to quickly look for the salt. Salt, where did I leave the salt? Salt is right in front of me, you see that? It's the worst feeling. Good amount of salt. Yeah, that's more than enough of salt. You just wait until it bubbles. Then we're going to add the pastas. Then we're going to leave it in there. Then we're going to add this to it. And we're going to be talking about how each component and element works. And that's what you're going to call the AF special. Abu Falafel special. So this is how I put my pasta in my pot. So I added some water, some salt. I break the pasta in half, put in the water. That's how I do it. That's how you do it. That's how you make your pasta, and that's how you put your pasta in the pot. So yeah, this is the last stage. The pasta is done. It's fully, I'm gonna drain it right now as we speak. That's what you need to do. Once you drain it, shake it about, make sure there's no water. And then what we're gonna do from here is give it a little shake, a little shimmy. Once you do with the shimmy, you put it back quickly and side back to the pot. And I'll show you guys the end result when I put it on a plate. So now everything looks ready. So I'm gonna do, I want to take a little bit of a portion, put on a plate. You can preferably use a fork, but I use this because you know how much you put on a plate. I'm just gonna add a little bit of the sauce on top, and then we're gonna try it and rate it from 1 to 10. Got the food, got a little bit of the sauce with it. We're gonna first time making pasta, and we're gonna rate it from 1 to 10. I'm trying to get a little bit of the tuna in the mix. Okay. Literally, it's amazing. When I mean amazing, it's amazing. It's really good. The flavor, I can still taste, I can feel that little kick towards the end of the tuna. I can taste also the onions. I can taste the tomatoes. I can taste also the puree that I added to this, and the peppers, black peppers that I added. It's beautiful. It's sweet, simple, and it's delicious. Hot. So yeah, guys, this is sweet and simple. If I can do it, you can do it, and we all can do it together. Remember, it's been 5 months, started on YouTube. The last 2 months, I started to learn how to make food. So guys, and women, and gentlemen, it's possible if you put your mind to it. And also with this video, we've got a like target, as I said earlier on, which is 500. Let's make it happen, guys. Make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And also, tell me the next video, what do you want to see? It could be something spontaneous, something outrageous. It could be even a dare, but it could be food related at the same time. So if you've got any combinations, shout out to the nation or explanations. You can tell me to try a combination that I've never tried before. So yeah, guys, like always, we're the best family on YouTube.